Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Dear beloved lecturer, Mr. Abdillah, and my friends who watch this video, it's a pleasure to welcome. Okay, I'm Putri Rahmatil Huda. My student's number is 8320 I'm sorry, 180072. Here, I'm going to talk about the teacher creativity in motivating students in learning on Freedom Riders movie. A comparison of a comprehensive approach. I'm sorry. Okay. I have contents in this presentation is abstract, introduction, methodology, finding and discussion, at last references. Okay. I will explain the goal of this presentation. I hope in this presentation we know about how important the motivating the students from the teacher in the school also, and of course in the house with the parents. Okay, and next I will start with the abstract. Okay, a comprehensive approach is by paying attention to the interrelationship of various aspects, which are mutually integrated. Then character education is an effort in shaping ethics, a sense of care and responsibility by way of application, and motivating is one of the management functions in the form of varying instruction, enthusiasm to subordinates, so that subordinates carry out activities that are desired by their superiors, provide inspiration, enthusiasm, and for the subordinates who run so that subordinates increase their activities, or they carry out more tasks so that they are more efficient and successful. Creativity is the act of turning new, the imaginative ideas into reality. Creativity is characterized by the ability to perceive the world in new ways, to find hidden patterns, to make connection between seemingly unrelated phenomena, and to generate solutions. On the movie Freedom Writers, the teacher Anne Gruel is a teacher who is full of enthusiasm in motivating her students with a variety creativity in mind. Hilary Swank, as a teacher who has a very kind heart, that in the end she is willing to sacrifice her family, yeah, her husband, for the sake of her students. Okay, that's an abstract. Next one is introduction. Okay, Freedom Riders is a film based on the true story of a teacher's struggle in the Newport Beach area United States of America in reviving the enthusiasm of her students to learn. It is that Erin Gruel, a highly educated idealist woman, came to Woodrow Wilson High School as an English teacher for a special class for children who were victims of physical fighting. Our mission is a very noble, to want to provide proper education for children with problems than that even more experienced teachers are reluctant to teach them. But reality isn't always what Erin thought. On his first day of teaching, she just realized that the game war that was happening in the city had also been carried over to the classroom. In the class, they sit in groups according to their respective races. No one wants to sit in a different racial group. Small misunderstandings that occur in the classroom can spark fight between races. That's for the introduction. And next, with the methodology, I have four methodology on this research. This research, for the first, this research is a descriptive qualitative research. This research has sources that can be seen in the true story book, The Freedom Writer's Diary, where the object of this story is the students of class 203 in the film and the movie who are the characters in the film. Okay, second one, the data is in the form of a phrase or sentence. Okay, the source of the data are taken from the film script of the book, the Freedom Writers Diary also. And third, the data representation of the qualitative research. This source contains many descriptions. That data collection is done by watching movies also. You can watch the movie Freedom Writers Diary. Okay, the fourth one, last. The purpose of this method is to understand a deep understanding in describing social reality and complexity finally. Complexity, I mean, sorry. And finally, data analysis use a comprehensive approach and psychological theory. That's for the methodology. And next one, finding and discussion. Freedom Writers has received mostly positive reviews from critics. The critical consensus is the Freedom Writers is a frank, formulaic, and try in the inspirational inner city teacher genre, with an energetic, highly swung leading the fleeing cast of unknown. On the film opening weekend it grossed a total of more than 9 million ranking fourth behind. Behind for the first rank is and for the third rank is Children of Man. Second rank, The Pursuit of Happiness. The first one is Night at the Museum. Okay, the next one. The problem that was found was that there was a need for a solution from both the psychological approach and the comprehensive approach because based on these problems, it concerns students in schools. Namely, teachers do not want to deal with problems they face outside of school. Yes, that's for finding and discussion. And I have a conclusion for this research. The conclusion of this research is with a comprehensive approach that is holistic by paying attention to the interconnectedness of various aspects which are integrated with each other can provide various positive things to the students with the various problems they face at that time. Research also concerns psychology, which is shaping the personality of the students themselves. Things related to the psychology are neat. The teacher competition is an effort in shaping ethics, a sense of caring and responsibility by way of teaching and application was as well as how students form a better personality. This film provides an understand to the audience, especially for the teacher audience, so so that they can provide the best for their students of the right approach and full of motivation and creativity, so that it can produce quality students for the future of the nation. Okay, the last one is references. Here I just for 20 references that I have on this research. And if you want to know about all references, you can comment on the video below. Then for the next is question. If you have a question, you can write on the column on the comment column. You have a question. Then thank you. Thanks for your attention and watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi